What is going on? What a weekend. Couple results that I'm not so happy about, and then a couple results that were good. Villa dropped points, Arsenal dropped points, but City themselves dropped points. Is the title race over? Is the title race just getting started? Or have Arsenal ran away with it? Is it theirs to lose? For me personally, I think 100%. If Arsenal don't win this title, it's either huge alarms need to be sound, it is a disaster, and everything needs to be pointed at Arteta and the players, because you have, for this will be now I think the fourth season in a row, if you do not win this title, either can't come second or third for 4 seasons in a row. And it gets to a point where enough is enough. I could be wrong. It could be 3. It could be 4. I lost track. I want to say City's treble year. Then City won again the year after. Then Liverpool won. And then, this would be the 4th year. It's 3 now, but this would be the 4th. But yeah, it would get to a point where it's enough's enough. Someone has to get blamed. Does Arteta then get sacked? Or do Arsenal just blow everything up? Like, I really don't know what happens. Arsenal cannot lose this title race. They have to win. If they lose to United this weekend, it is a lot of pressure going to be put on them, especially if City get a result against Wolves. That then brings it back down to 4. They still have to come to the Etihad. If they lose that game, it's down to 1. Let's say it's 4 by the time it gets to that game. Then the pressure is just back on them. With 1 point, anything can happen. They can draw, City can win, City can overtake them, or if they lose and City draw, depending on the goal differential, they can overtake them. And I'm not counting Aston Villa out. The only reason I'm not so confident on Villa being in the title race is regarding their depth. I don't know if they have it. They picked up more injuries today. I don't know when Onana's coming back. Watkins is playing every single minute. Same with Morgan Rogers. Like, their whole team in general is just, they're not rotating a lot, and they don't have the depth. I feel like it is over a 38-game season where Arsenal and City, especially with the signing City's made, Mark Gay, medical completed today. Signature will be done, and he'll be released tomorrow as a City player. So they made reinforcements with him and Semenyo. And then Arsenal just have arguably the best defenders between Saliba and Gabriel. And then even just the rest of the team, they got Rice, Saka, like Jesus off the bench, Marino. Like, it's just overall, I think it's City and Arsenal. City keeps slipping up because they have 3 points in the last 4 games. If they keep slipping up, then it's Arsenal's title. Like, legit, I don't see a reason why Arsenal don't win it this year. And I'm thinking to myself, if Arsenal don't win it, what went wrong, or what happened? Like, why can't you get over the line? Like, you've seen Rice's reaction after the game when they tied to Forest. He's like, holy, why can't we get this shit done, basically, is what he's saying, like, every single time. So he looks like he's fed up, / they can feel the pressure, obviously. Like, they know they have to get this done. Like, year after year, they can't keep coming second. So I don't know if the players themselves, every time a result doesn't go their way, like, they're on their knees. Like, you can see that they themselves want to get it over the line. And it's hard to say. Like, I don't know, because there's still 16 games to play, right? A lot can happen in 16 games. It's a lot of points. So I don't know. Like, the table can change. Like, we're in January, mid-January now. We could be at the end of the month, and it could be a 4-point gap, or it can be a 1-point gap. Or for all we know, Arsenal could be like 12 points clear. It's really hard to say. That's why I feel like at the end of the month is when we'll really know, because of how bad City have been, if they'll then start to pick up results. Like, City still got to go Spurs away. City still got to go Liverpool away. They have to go Chelsea away. Like, City got a lot of hard away games. I mean, Liverpool tied this weekend to, I think it was Burnley. So they're obviously, and that was at home. So I think they're obviously beatable at Anfield. Like, if they keep slot, now is the time where they're beatable at Anfield, where in the past seasons, Anfield was, you go there, you're lucky to escape with a draw. So we kind of have to see regarding that. Tottenham, City, you can't expect a result there. And year after year, it's like a graveyard. You go there and you're lucky if we leave with a draw. But we have to see what happens. If Arsenal don't win this title, some serious questions need to be asked to Arteta. And we'll see what happens then. But we'll go from there, and I'll make a video again next weekend, see if the points has changed, or even after Champions League. I might even do like a Champions League roundup after the City game, see how we play. It should be a pretty easy game against Bodo Glimt, but City is so unpredictable now that you don't know. It's either you either smash a team or you end up drawing. So we'll have to see what happens and then go from there. But yeah, let's see. Is Arsenal finally going to win a Premier League after so many years, or will they end up choking like they have for the last 3 seasons? We got a lot of games to go still, but let's see who ends up winning this Premier League, and week by week, it'll be an enjoyable race. Hopefully, it doesn't end up being Arsenal run away with it. I want either Aston Villa or even City to push them to the very end, because like the titles that City won against Liverpool last game of the year, the suspense that builds it's something else. Even if it's your team or another team that you don't support, you want the Prem to be the most competitive league. That's why everyone watches it. That's why a lot of people don't like to watch La Liga, because it's just Real Madrid, Barcelona, Germany. Leverkusen won that one year, but it's usually Bayern year after year after year. Like Bayern won 10 years in a row. Even League One was PSG. Monaco won that one year. But yeah, other than that, it's usually just PSG. That's why the Premier League is so enjoyable, because you don't really know who's going to win. Yeah, City won all those titles. Liverpool won, but that's because how good Guardiola was. Guardiola, arguably one of the greatest managers of all time. Where now it's like open. Like Guardiola, his tactics, I say, have staled out a little bit. But it's anybody's to win. Like if City end up winning this trophy, you can't think to yourself, Pep isn't arguably one of the greatest. Like he's already one of the greatest. But if he does end up winning this league title, it's like he is. Like, and that's when that Fergie Pep conversation really does happen. Like Fergie, obviously, everyone says he has that step over Pep, which obviously for what he did, you can't argue that, but it's not like a landslide. Like it's Fergie guaranteed. Like Pep still has done a lot, so we have to see what happens. Like I wouldn't knock City out of this title race because they've been there before, but it's hard to say. They don't have the De Bruyne, they don't have the Gundogan, they don't have the players that they used to have. That like individual brilliance. Like that game that City played against, who was it? Let me see who it was. I want to just Google it quick, because I think it was Sunderland. Like that game against, I just want to check their last couple of games. So where was it? Yeah, like this Brighton game. You have a De Bruyne type player along those lines. They win you that game. Like City win that game 2-1. Chelsea, same thing. De Bruyne does an amazing pass or something along those lines, and you win that game. And same with Sunderland. Like more along this, one of those players just takes you out. Like even Aguero, like Haaland hasn't been the greatest these past couple of days, but individual brilliance is what would win City those title races. Even Gundogan was the type of guy to get like a goal when you needed one. He was just there and he scored. So we have to see what happens. It's still, like I said, a long time to go. It's anyone's to win, but Arsenal are obviously looking like favorites, and we have to see by the end of this month how the title looks and make a decision then. Is it Arsenal's and the league's over, or if it's a really close gap, obviously the race will still be on. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, probably on Tuesday. I'll probably do a recap after that Bodo Glimt right here, this game. So I'd expect a video maybe around 3 o'clock before the 3 o'clock games in the Champions League. But yeah, if you guys could just comment, like, and subscribe. I don't think you guys understand how important the subscriptions are. Even the likes, because the like pushes these videos out. but with the subscribers, I'm trying to get to that 1K, and I'm pushing. I'm uploading um, daily. You know, if it's shorts, videos, like I'm just trying to put content out there. And if there's any suggestions you guys have, any videos you want to see, just feel free to let me know, comment it, and I'll do my best to post it. But yeah, let's see where this title race goes. It's exciting, and I hope City can get back into it and hopefully win it because I don't want to see Arsenal win that title.